Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be going through a crazy beat for you guys. So I wanted to make something like you would hear Drake on in the time in place songs, so like 7 AM on Bridle Path or 4 PM in Calabasas, those kind of songs. This turned out super fire, so I'm going to get straight into it. First things first, I started off in Analog Lab. I went to the layers and I found this pad that I made. I laid down these very simple chords. It's just 2 chords, so a C major 7th chord and then a B minor 7th chord, but the B is brought up on top, and then these 4 top line notes as well. As soon as I heard that with those chords, I thought it was perfect. And I also thought straight away, I want to reverse this sound. So I bounced it to audio and reversed it and chopped it up, and it sounds like this. For the effects, I started off with a delay, very heavy on the feedback and kind of a medium-sized mix, and I've set it both to 132 notes and it's on ping pong. After that, I added a shaper box. I wanted it to pulse, so I added a side chain, and I also added this filter. I brought the mix down on both of them to around about 50%, so it's not doing too much. Then I added an EQ. I cut the lows out, and then I also cut quite a lot of the high/mid-range frequencies out, because these Drake kind of songs are very ambient and spaced out. I didn't want to have too much high end in there. And again, to cut some more high end out, I added a good hertz low high, very small slope, and kind of around 8,000 kilohertz, so not too crazy. Next, I opened up another Analog Lab and I found this lead, soft lead kind of sound, and I just did this very simple melody. Again, straight away I thought this would sound way better if it was reversed, so I literally just reversed it. I didn't do anything to it, and it sounds like this. Those are all the melodic elements for this beat. Very simple. The rest of it's just percussion and drums and texture, stuff like that. One thing I did want to add was like a crowd noise kind of effect. So I found this on Splice and I time stretched it so it's really fast and sounds sped up. Then I added an EQ. I found this little pocket around 700-800 hertz, and I added a pan man as well with this very random preset, so it kind of goes from side to side at any given moment. On this beat with the drums, I actually started with the bass. I used a bass from Nami's kit. After that, I added this perk, which goes where the snare goes. So initially I thought I was going to just use that as the snare, but it wasn't present enough and I thought it would sound better if I made it more ambient. So I started with the Crush preset in cassette. I use this all the time, as you guys know, just to kind of give it a bit more crunch. And then this reverb from Arturia. The mix is pretty much all the way up. The width is all the way up, but I've kept it very short, and also I've cut a lot of the high end out, so it's around 1600 hertz. And then to go with that, I added a rim shot. Next is a kick, very spaced out, very simple. After that, I added this percussive rim shot. Then I added this tom kind of sound for some more bounce. After that, I added this kind of acoustic hi-hat, very simple, just a straight pattern. And then finally, I added one more hi-hat. I actually added a crystallizer to that. It gives it a really cool texture and makes it more ambient. A very quick, very simple one, but I just wanted to show you guys how easy it can be to make something that's super fire. You don't have to add lots of elements, you don't have to do too much crazy stuff. As long as you got the fundamental basics and your sound selection is really good and you've got a bounce to the drums, then you can make something really fire. So that's today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to leave a like and a comment. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one.